Hey guys, I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig, and as promised from our first vlog, we told you we'd give you a tour of the van. So let's go ahead and start this. It's a 2016 Ram Promaster, 159-inch wheelbase with enough room to stand up in the inside. Floor is insulated, ceiling's insulated, all the walls are insulated. Both the front seats, as you can see, swivel around. Now this is really nice because in the center, there's actually a mount for a table leg, and we have the table right here. So easily you can eat when camped. Over here with this cabinet, we do have a nice sink that folds down, as well as a 2-burner propane stove. Underneath, there's a full-size fridge, which is pretty large. I say full size. I guess if you're used to house fridges, it's not full size, but other campers that we've been in, it's a pretty large fridge. You do have a smaller ice box up top to keep all of your ice cream nice and cold. And then along the side here, these two are both drawers. This very top one is just a small little cubby. And then the very bottom one gives you super easy access to the hot water heater, which is an on-demand system. Then you can see you have 2 cabinets up top that go all the way to the front of the van. Those are really deep. And then along the entire side of the van, you have more cabinets. Underneath this cabinet, you do have this under lighting, and that's as well as the stove here. You've got more lighting underneath. And then in the bed area, you can see again, there's more lighting. That all changes colors to whatever mood you may find yourself in. You can kind of cycle through those. Like I said, any mood, there's a color for it. You can see here that you do have the full control station. Got Renogy solar. This is going to be the remote for solar. It's also Bluetooth, so you can access everything on your phone. There is a Propex propane heater. This is for the on-demand hot water heater. This actually is for filling the freshwater tank, so you can actually see exactly how many gallons you've put into it, and you know exactly how many are remaining. This is for the lights that we've been changing the colors on. And then down here, you've got your main switches for the interior lights, and then the next switch actually turns on 2 LED lights that are mounted on the roof rack, and they point backwards behind the van. Here you have your water pump, and then right here is actually a solenoid that turns on and off the propane gas that's mounted in the back of the van. So literally, if you need gas on, you can turn this on, the solenoid opens, and you'll have gas flowing through there. Going to the bed, this is a full queen size bed. However, the length is just a little bit shorter than queen size. It's about 6'2". Underneath, you can see that there are 3 different panels that make up the bed, and those are all mounted on L-track with these knobs right here. So if you need to open this space up, you can easily, through 4 different knobs, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, you can completely take those panels off, take the mattress out, and you'll have all the access right through the center here. If you go underneath, you have a lot more storage. You've got a cabinet right here that completely opens up for a lot of storage. And then up top, both of these are more storage. And these here actually house things like the inverter, as well as all of the electrical. So everything here is very easy to get to if you need to do any kind of changes. If you're blowing fuses, very easy to change out. Also easy to get on and off. On this side, again, you have more storage. This is a mirrored cabinet, exactly the same way on the opposite side. And then here, you do have, again, more storage. This is the gray tank. You can easily see how much fluid you have in your gray tank before it gets full. Again, the tanks are all insulated, as well as all of the plumbing. You can see behind this cabinet, this is where your water pump is. You can easily winterize the whole system just with this valve right here. And again, everything is insulated so it doesn't freeze, as well as the fact that the van's warm, everything is inside, so it's also warm. Then you do have L-track mounted down both sides here, as well as a piece right underneath the bed in the front and in the back, and then a piece along the very back here. It's easy to tie stuff down with this L-track. What I like about this on the bed is that you can put in hangers on this and you can hang clothes either on the front or the back of the bed. So the L-track is just all around really nice to have. Super versatile. Up front, we also have more storage underneath here. These both flip up and you've got deep, long storage there, as well as on this side, it's another one that pops open, and this goes completely through if you have any very long items that you want to throw under there. For ventilation, we have this max fan vent, and this is actually a powered vent. So it has a fan in it. It can either draw air through the van or pull air into the van from outside. It also has a rain cover on it, so you can use this in the rain. Now, with ventilation, the window that's mounted in the slider is a C.R. Lawrence window, and that one does open. Once you have the fan on and that window open, it pulls a nice breeze through the whole van. Now, we do have a few more things at the back of the van, if you'll follow me. I had mentioned the propane. So inside, we have a 30-pound propane tank, and this is all sealed and vented. And then on the opposite side over here, we have an external shower hookup right here with your hot and cold valve, as well as your hose all tucked away nicely. And then on the very top, I had mentioned these two lights, but we also have solar panels mounted up there. This is all from Renogy, and they're 300 watts of solar panels. The inverter is a 2000 watt inverter, and then the battery that is mounted in there is an AGM battery, and it's 200 amp hours, 12 volt. With this system, you can run everything in the van, including the fridge, which is run off of 12 volt power. Thanks again for watching, guys. Again, I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig. This is a 2016 Ram Promaster and 159-inch wheelbase. If you guys are wondering where we are or what we're up to, be sure to check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Adventure Rig. Thanks again for watching. I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig.